Yeah, look, so I will not go into the more detailed question, which I really would have to check, to be honest, with colleagues, but I can give you a bit a general state of play of how we see it, where we stand with the pact. I mean, the pact is based on extensive consultations with all member states and stakeholders. The proposals are shaped by the lessons of the past and by an acknowledgement that migration affects each and every member state, albeit in different ways. A new system is needed to manage the interdependence between member states' policies and decisions, and to offer a proper response to the opportunities and challenges of migration. An effective migration management system needs to be capable of addressing irregular migration flows in normal times, including by addressing search and rescue situations in times of pressure and in times of crisis. It needs to allow for the necessary protection space for refugees, including for resettlement, and it must encompass avenues for legal migration. So it's important to have a comprehensive approach. We welcome that member states, as well as the European Parliament, are engaging constructively with the Commission's proposals and encourage them both to work together to find solutions and a way forward. The Commission will continue supporting the co-legislators in advancing on this important work. Constructive discussions on the pact took place with member states at the video conference in March of Home Affairs Ministers, at the Council between Foreign and Home Affairs Ministers on 15th March, and the next Home Affairs Council is planned for 7th to 8th June.
Thank you, Christian. Oliver, more generally, of course, discussions on such an issue are never going to be easy. It's obvious that in view of the sensitivity of the issue, of the difficulty of the underlying questions that need to be solved, this is a file which is going to require a lot of discussion between all of the parties concerned. But it's not because there are obviously lots of discussions that we will in any way give up on this file. On the contrary, we will continue to push because Europe deserves and Europe needs a system that works and that takes into account all of the different interests at play here. And therefore, you can trust the European Commission to continue pushing for an agreement on this file in the weeks to come.